Hey everybody. Alright, so this video is going to explain what arcs are and what central angles are. Alright, and I'm going to show you some examples. Alright, so let's get started with the first one. So you have a circle and you have two chords, two radii, they're both radiuses, that go to the center, okay? So a central angle would just be an angle that is made with the center of the circle. So if you have two radiuses or radii, whatever, they create an angle right here and it's at the center. So this is a central angle, okay? This one would be, and even the other side would be a central angle. An arc, so the arc that corresponds with this central angle would be the arc that it touches. So from here and here, this arc RQ. So RQ, the arc RQ would be this arc right here. Right over here. So this arc, RQ, corresponds with the central angle, angle RPQ. That's how you would say that, this angle right here. Angle RPQ. Alright, and if you wanted to, you could actually do the other side. I don't want to confuse anybody, but if I want to say the arc on the other side, that would be arc RTQ. And the central angle that corresponds with that arc would be this angle right here. It's a little weird, right? With the outside angle, it would be angle RPQ, but it's on the outside, which gets a little bit confusing, right? So just to help you. Now let's do another example to help you out. This one we have multiple central angles, okay? Let's stick with this one, why not? So let's look at this central angle. So that angle would be angle BSC. If I asked you what arc corresponds with that angle, it would just be this arc right here. Because this is the angle right here, this is the arc right across from it, so arc BC would be the arc that corresponds with it. All right, if you wanted to do a different one, let's say you want to do angle ASB, the arc that corresponds with that would be arc AB, okay? So that's basically the first half of your assignment. Now let's jump to the next part. All right. So this one, we have to find, what do we have to do here? Oh, okay. This one, now you have to deal with numbers. So one important fact that you need to know is that, let's say that you had this arc, they told you it was, I don't know, 130 degrees. This arc right here. The central angle that corresponds with that arc is also 130 degrees. All right? The central angle and the arc with it are always equal to each other. Okay? So let's say this was 120. It would also be 120. All right, and the last thing I need to tell you is with circles, you should already know this, but the entire circle is 360, all right? And half the circle, so if you had a straight line going through the center, that is the diameter, half the circle would be 180 degrees, all right? You're gonna need to know those two facts for the last part of your assignment, all right? If you have any questions, please let me know.